Yes, Lucid Air, a new EV startup, has broken a record. I'm gonna say broken a record. It's depends on your perspective. 9.9 second quarter mile for an electric sedan. That's a production car, not a Ford Shelby Cobra 1400 electric drag race car. Hey, that's a cool video coming up. But an actual production car that me or you would buy. And so they did this. Lucid raced Tesla Model S, not plaid mode, but the cheetah stance, performance, etc., all the latest stuff. They beat it. 9.9 seconds is no joke.
No,
that's some
insane.
serious quickness there. 144 miles per hour top speed in that quarter mile race. All leading to the whole story that we've been hearing week by week. I think they've been really smart in how they've been releasing this news. I think Elon was one of the people that really coined that. I think in the biography of him, he talked about he wanted a big major news story about Tesla every week. So it was always on people's minds. And Lucid's been really leading up to it. I think next 6 days from now-ish, on the 9th of September, they'll actually they'll be launching or unveiling their Lucid Air, the Dream Edition. And the whole story here, the whole reason why me and a lot of other people really give credit, or we this is like a legit thing instead of just some made up thing, is it's Peter Rawlinson as the CEO and CTO, who was the guy that was the chief engineer at Tesla that built the Model S. So this isn't just like some random mock-up prototype thing. This is like a guy that clearly knows his stuff. I did get a chance to see it in person a couple weeks ago. In fact, that's why we had to reschedule. So I'll have a video coming out kind of with a hands-on of the car, so stay tuned for that. But they broke that 10-second barrier, which is pretty incredible for a car that could fit 5 people and be, something that all of us could use for our families. So congrats to Lucid again. I mean, just continuing to break records here.
I mean, forget fastest EV, breaking the 10-second quarter mile in a regular, not even like, some of those Dodge Charger Hellcats and stuff. Like, yeah, you can get these weird, crazy, almost, weird cars that you're not really going to drive daily. This is a totally daily drivable car that has a 9-second quarter mile.
And the reason the battery talk made sense is because it's 113 kilowatt hours and they get over 500 miles of range, which was tested by this company in Michigan. That's what they do. They test these things. So those are all very legit kind of things. This isn't some like made up thing that they just, kind of threw out there. It's not a marketing term. So all of that said, like the technology on that side of it so far, what they've been reporting is incredibly impressive. So I thought that was kind of a fun story, and it helps us, live a more sustainable life. Although their market is the ultra luxury folks, so not exactly any of us. I mean, I don't know what kind of car you drive, Scott, but yeah.
Well, I drive a minivan, and I'm waiting for an electric minivan. Mostly because I like throwing lots of stuff in the back
Model
of the van.
X is pretty close. I have one of those, and my friend who reviews cars kind of thinks of it as like the minivan of Teslas, or
Unless you can put like a queen size mattress in the back and lay down, it's not.
How about a full mattress will fit, but not a queen.
Amateur hour.
But we're talking 7 seats.
Volkswagen.
Right. Yeah, that'll be cool.
Volkswagen
That
bus, is
Volkswagen's
that
really
what it is?
cool.
Yeah, Volkswagen's coming out with an electric bus, which is pretty fun.
Hey, but really quick, back to the Lucid Air. I have one. Why do they say world's fastest production car? It's not in production yet.
No, okay. So production car in the automotive world, production car refers. I mean, you probably know this. It refers to like a real car that they'll mass produce.
Okay.
So for example, people will say the Rimac Concept 1 is quicker in a quarter mile and a 0 to 60 and all this. You're like, they've made 40 of them and they're each $3 million. That's not what you would consider a production car. The Tesla Roadster is a production car, though, if they're going to be making thousands of those. So, there's some arguments here and there. But when they say production car, that's what they're talking about. Like a car that normal people would drive that doesn't have racing tires on it, like the Ford one. They just came out with a thing today, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, Ford can make racing cars. Yes, we know that. Like they've been doing that for 70 years. So,
Right.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this clip from our show. If that's just not enough for you and you want to watch the full episode, you can go to olfpod.com/YT.
And if you want more from us, you can consider becoming a Patreon member. You'll get early access to episodes. You can join our awesome community. You can actually watch us record live and get your name in the credits by going to olfpod.com/Patreon.
So thanks everyone for watching. Check back every Friday for new clips here and new episodes on the main channel.
Thanks, everybody.